players who've underwhelmed thus far squaring off as we're underway in week 5. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Getting the tight end in motion. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. That's a nice, quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Open ahead in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Looking for his back, but it will not find him. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Baby, there's way too much behind that kick, and he knew it. That's all the way over the end zone for a touchback. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion!
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Rip, 23.
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Red on red. Go. There we go.
Lawrence working from the gun. Defender is there. He knocks it away, and that's going to force 4th down. And we talked about it earlier. Brought a losing streak into the building with him. That is not a good start towards breaking that streak as they go 3 and out.
No, you want to bust that narrative. And the best way to do that is to start fast. And, well, once again, they're not.
And, hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
At their own 23-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Mahomes on 1st and 10. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. Well, you love when you can go from 1st down to 1st down, Brock. Makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that. It's why many of these first quarter looks have his name all over them.
Solid run in here. That's 9 yards as he brings up 2nd down.
Let's see, first it was a pass, now it's a great gain on the ground. They've got this defense on their heels.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that 1st down. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Yellow.
They'll throw. Third and long. He finds Worthy, complete. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
From the gun, it's Hunt. Good little whip there. Looks like about 6. Stopped that time by Antonio Johnson.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Third and short. Here's Mahomes. And he's caught. He's got ground. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's a Chiefs first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Yellow.
Working inside the red zone. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a first and goal.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Another throw for Mahomes. And he's going down. They said no to that shorter field goal, partner. Roll the dice for more. They're going to end this first half empty-handed as a result. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They're hoping to convert here on 2nd and goal. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Brings it in. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
Such a terrific job by the receiver. You can't give that route away. You got to run a curl. And the best curl and go, hook and go out and up guys, Kate, they run that initial route full speed. He did. Got the defense to bite, and the play went right over his head.
And he hauls that one in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get the game's first points here in the second. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Butker on now to kick this one away. Jay Schultz-Tootin now on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's Etienne to begin the drive. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gain about 8, second down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy, a lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Let's go.
Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Ryan Thomas Jr., his intended target. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. Well, I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Hey, Lion. Hey, son. Here we go.
To the air on 3rd and long. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. And the Chiefs take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. All right, defense did its job, forced the offense into a 3rd and long, and that, in large part, partner, led to that interception.
Such a dichotomy, Kate, in so many ways. Offensively, we hear all the time what? Stay on schedule, avoid these situations. Defensive coaches, you know what they say, earn the right to rush the passer, earn the right to make them one-dimensional, and when you do, go pay it off. And they did in the biggest of ways with that huge INT.
Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Yellow. On the line. Red. 15.
To the air, Mahomes. Connecting on the slant. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Kansas City.
1st down now, ball at the 33. They go play action. It's Mahomes. Man downfield, he's got it. It's Worthy. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside. Look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up and put some more yards on that stat sheet.
To the end zone, but incomplete. Couldn't get it. That's going to set up 2nd and goal. So they fire for the end zone on 1st down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on 2nd and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming. As a fan, as a defensive coordinator, I think as an offense, you've worked on it all week, continue to get to the stuff you trust the most.
So after the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and goal.
Yellow.
Back to the air, Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 13-0 lead. Butker to try the point after. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14. Butker on now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
At 2:01, this is going to take us inside the 2-minute warning.
Hey.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. 1st and 10 now from the 46.
Hey, go! Hey, Ginger. That. Here we go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Completes another one to Thomas. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 49-yard line.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Short pass brought in. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. It's 16 yards on that play. And the Jaguars have a first down.
That's good. Jaguars, first down. 1st and 10 at the 33.